Testing, testing, testing.
It's real late in LA, and this is the Life of Times.
Second time, right?
Yes.
Another week.
We're here.
Another pod.
Another week.
Another week of character.
Pure character in LA.
Pure character.
Delicious character. It's taking out the trash, dropped the trash. Had to pick all that shit up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Girl came out. She's like, "Oh, you're a fuck up." Like she didn't say it, but like I was like, "Yeah, that's me, man.
Me.
Fuck up, McGee." I don't know if you heard the last episode. Like, I was just running with that energy, but yeah, we're here, bro.
We're here.
The ganja is within us.
Very prevalent.
Very potent. Trying to power through that, get back into the pod. But speaking of the podcast, speaking of the Life and Times, we are at 1.1K subs on YouTube. Thank you for tapping in.
Thank you.
Okay, 1,000+ subs. Aaron, remember when this shit was at 1?
I do.
No, it was at
first
actually
1,000 views. I remember that first 1,000.
First 1,000 views, and I remember the only subscribers was us for a little bit. Okay, and then the IG was at 80 followers for a really depressing long time. Okay, so
thank you.
Thank you for everybody tapping in from the beginning until now. Like, this thing does not stop, and we are growing from where we came from, you know? Now we can monetize the vids. Like, once I figure that out, make a little smeckles. A couple smeckles. Like, please listen to the ads. Please. I need smeckles so we can do more stuff.
Keep listening.
So we keep listening. We're going to get, listen, you listen to the ads. All right, we get a couple smeckles. We get another videographer in here. Now you can see us laugh at each other.
Please, come on. You can see us face to face.
Look at us. New equipment.
Visually.
Listen, man, the new equipment's not agreeing with me right now. So, so we're going to try again later on with the smoke sessions to see how that sounds. But this sounds amazing.
Sounds perfect.
And I'll take the L.
Perfect.
Bro, here at the Life of Times, we do a mental health check.
Yeah.
1 through 10. How are you feeling, my friend?
6.
Solid. That's solid, bro.
Maybe 2.
I'm at 8, bro.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I tried my best. I went through all the avenues.
Perfect.
Okay? I went through all the avenues. Checked all the boxes. All right? I packed mad shit.
Through all the avenues.
Went through all the avenues. I checked all the boxes. I was in there. I was in the character zone. You know, it's a show called Chalk Zone. And that's where this guy's at. So I can't stress about it anymore, bro. Yeah. So it's your Life of Times, buddy. For real. So I'm at an 8. Checked all the boxes. Went through all the madness, brother. Madness. Pure madness.
All the madness.
Pure character. Speaking of madness. We work retail, okay?
We do.
All types of creatures, hobgoblins, highwaymen, pseudo wizards, quasi dwarves, goblins
galore,
everywhere, gargoyles,
everything you can think of.
Everything's in the muck. We're saying hello.
Says, hey, Aaron, I want a problem with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make it in the world, bro. Just buy your thing. Just buy your thing and go home, sir.
Stuff.
I'm sorry.
What about your day?
I don't want to take your passive aggressive energy. It's taxing to me.
I don't need it.
I don't think you need it either. Like, I saw this dude. You ever see a dude like yell at the kid like on the phone or some shit? I'm like, oh, that's emotional damage.
Yeah,
you should definitely talk it out.
Yeah,
that's not what you should do.
Tantrums, right, bro?
Oh my god. I had like a lady throw a tantrum for me, like, you know, it's busy, her card's not working.
Yeah.
She's like, why isn't my card working? Contact your bank.
Something wrong?
Please contact your bank.
Right? Kids in a tantrum in the lobby.
You gotta love it.
Throwing a tantrum. Parents just love them.
Go ahead, go crazy.
All right? Until one of us goes over and says, hey, yo. And they took that as a go ahead. Like they're waiting for that, right? To use as ammo.
I told you. Like,
what did I tell you? What did I tell you they were gonna do?
Now the nice people don't like us.
Now we have to leave, and today is ruined
because of you, buddy.
To know
Amen. That shit reminded me. Actually, that story triggered me back to when we were at the movie theaters and that kid was kicking my seat.
Yeah.
Should punch that kid in the face, man. Punch him in the face. You look like 10. I think when you're 10, you know what you're doing.
Seats. Oh, definitely.
You know what you're doing.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if I just kicking somebody's seat.
I know that seat's right there.
Yeah.
I'm kicking the hell out of it.
We just had to let it slide.
Oh, you're a child. Okay.
So we can't do anything about this.
I'll wait 8 years. Kid, if you're out there in 8 years, I don't know what a beating has, bro. I waited, I'll be there at graduation.
Dude. I've been waiting.
Like an anime villain, bro. I've been waiting, man.
Remember that night?
Remember when you got that graduation money?
I never forgot.
It was me. For your hospital bills. No, I'm not really threatening this guy. I don't know what he looks like, what he breathes like.
It happened.
It did happen. I'll never forget. Speaking of things I'll never forget, Charlize graduated, valedictorian. Shout out her. Sent her a laptop for it. Nadia's doing her thing with the hair. And my sisters are doing well. That's just a good thing,
Yeah, dude.
When they do good, I feel like I'm doing good.
Yeah, dude.
So,
I have my sister. All right, she's moving to apartments. All right,
yes.
Getting close to finishing up school.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go, Rocky.
Right. I'm proud.
Yeah, they're gonna do it better than us. They're already cool with us, so we just gotta do
it. Way cooler than we were at our age.
So annoying. Oh my god! I talked to my younger cousins.
Else have to build character.
Crazy, pure character. I just got to school, bro.
And even then, sometimes it's a struggle to hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm at a bar, right? I just want to read a book. Bro, I was actually at this bar, right?
Yeah.
And once girls see you dance with another girl, and then you try to dance with them, they don't like it. Now I was pretty drunk, so I'm dancing with one girl. I come back, she's not there, so I'm like, I'm just dancing with some other girls.
That's right, here we go.
Other girls was like, hey, where that bitch you was at with? I was like, oh, where's she at? I'm like, oh man, I do not know where she's at. I misplaced her. Well, I thought we was gonna do a 2-step. Now I was gonna buy you a drink. Let's listen to T-Pain, okay? But yeah, I'm building character, bro. Nope is dropping soon.
I'm so excited.
2 days, bro. That's on Friday, man. I think I'm working bonker hours, so I don't even know. I probably can't do it.
Apparently, Hill says that no one's guessed any theories yet.
Shit.
I'm right.
This is Aaron's segment.
Shit, dude.
What's your theory, bro?
I have no idea.
Just give me a loose idea. Come on, Aaron.
I saw some theory about when that UFO is passing over those wiggly, those inflatable.
Oh, the inflatable dudes. Yeah.
Something about it's white UFO coming down. Everybody with color loses power, something like that. I'm like, okay, I can see that. But as for the actual hand shot,
Yeah.
No idea.
I got Monday, Tuesday off next week. No, actually, I don't. I lied to you. Just lied to you. Your face.
Right here.
Wednesday, Thursday, next week. Okay. I told you guys, I just keep working. I gotta pay for stuff. I just keep working. I don't know what day I have off, bro. I go to a pod.
We go on what day is this?
What are we doing?
Even at work, I'm like, what day is it, guys?
Is this Sunday?
What day is it?
This is Monday.
They all bleed together.
Yeah.
All the days bleed together.
That's what adulting is. Yeah.
Working class.
Dang, I'm always here. Your
brain really just blends those memories together.
It's here's a milkshake.
It's all really the same thing, day in, day out,
Hey, listen. What did happen last Sunday? Ryan Garcia beat the fuck out of Fortuna, bro. Now, this was supposed to happen, okay?
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia is a stud. He just hasn't been fighting. He's been fighting a lot of cans. A lot of guys who's supposed to lose. Even Fortuna, he was supposed to lose. I don't think he had the tools to beat Ryan Garcia, especially at this apex of his career. Fortuna is on the downhill. Ryan's rising. Now, speaking of rising in talent, in boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I need to see that fight. I don't think Ryan can take the body work. I want to see how Tank deals with the speed. Like, I don't know. This time in boxing is really exciting for me. It's like reminiscent of the old days.
Lots going on.
Lots going on.
A lot of contenders.
A lot of contenders at 130, bro. A lot of contenders. Devin Haney, fucking Shakur Stevenson, fucking some guys from Philly. I know one dude is Jaron Ennis, welterweight. And I only know this dude's Instagram, but Steph Boy Cold. Steph Boy is cold from Philly as well. At that weight class. Nice. Very nice. So I'm excited. Speaking of being excited, LeBron went and dropped 42 at the Drew League. Imagine you working your regular job. Oh, yeah, we work regular jobs, right?
Yeah, dude.
Me and you guard LeBron. Me and you go guard LeBron, bro. He dropped 42 in these guys, bro. Shit was crazy. Light 42, barely was sweating, bro. Year 20. Year 20, bro. 20 years. Just balling. Just balling for 20 years. It's insane. Still balling.
Season after season. And this isn't like regular,
No, like average
like
balling.
Every day.
High level.
Not even talking about practice. Counting all the practice.
I'm only laughing because Aaron is tapping into the sports world. I love it. I love it, man.
Really?
Practice?
Really? Practice.
Aaron talking about
We're talking about his practice. A lot of it.
I'm talking about the pod.
24/7.
Aaron's talking about practice. No, Bron's balling on these dudes. I can't believe it. Speaking of things I can't believe, Russ's agent, right? They fall out. They've been working together for 12 years. He immediately starts talking shit. Immediately started.
Contract wasn't even finished.
Bro.
Still hot. Still hot off the press.
Seconds after, it's like, yo, I gotta talk to you guys about this guy. It looks bad, bro. Lakers is spending a lot of fucking speckles. They're not winning any championships, bro. Something's gotta happen. Kyrie's lurking around. Russ is hanging out with the summer league guys. I don't know what's going on. I still think Russell Westbrook is an incredible talent and player, and he has an incredible legacy within the NBA. I just think he is better as a solitary player than a team player,
Yeah.
And that's the thing about team sports. It's okay to be great by yourself, but everybody else got to be good too.
Yeah.
So take that analogy and apply it to your life. You're only as good as your team.
You apply that to any creative product.
Oh, of course. There's mad trade rumors and drama.
Yeah.
Lakers looking crazy this year. Harden signed a deal with the Sixers. There we go. I just hope he gets in shape, bro. I really hope that, professional athlete, me, with a bag of chips in my hand, I want you to be in shape for the season. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to eat pizza and wings after this. Like, I know I shouldn't be talking, but I'm talking.
Money out here.
Mad money.
Madness and money.
Talking about madness and money. Kodak gets arrested. He got caught with some bills. But he got out. They were prescribed to him and all this other shit. But like, at this point, right? If we're making a bunch of money right here, me and you podcast is popping, right? Like everybody loves it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's holding my drugs. Why am I holding my drugs?
Yeah.
I gotta get a drug holder. Yo, please hold the drugs.
You gotta figure that out.
Yeah, get yourself a good drug holder, buddy. I don't know what's going on, bro. With your budget, you should have a drug holder. Somebody should be holding your drugs, man. That's improbable.
Just put a legal statement out there. Life at Times doesn't suggest any of these.
No, don't tell anybody or love to hold your drugs. And don't hold drugs for people. Life at Times. Sorry, the city came out of me.
But when celebrities get caught for doing shit like that, you're like,
you need some infrastructure. I'm telling you need somebody to hold your drugs.
Take the L here,
bro.
Prepared to make the fall.
Hey, man, you don't have to work anymore. But when I fuck up, actually, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, these dudes be crazy. I don't understand it. But speaking about Kodak, can't talk about Kodak without talking about Trump. He's running in 2024, bro. How you feel?
Dude. It's low-key, it's scary, dude. Not seeing things change fast enough.
Yeah.
Right? For the shit that's coming out currently.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that, like, oh man, this could just glide right by.
This is going to reinforce a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. And it's
so, like,
worrisome.
I think people like the personality of Trump, right? And all this other shit. And listen, man.
It can use its layers. So many layers.
It's layers, right? Because, you know, it's hitting certain guga. Gobbledygook that people like to eat. They're like, oh, yeah.
Manja.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Give me this shit.
Still digging coal. All right. Shit is insane, bro. We got to start thinking, bro. But, yeah, Trump running again is going to reignite all the shit that was already. I mean, the biggest thing Trump has done, right, is made us pay attention to politics. But he's also galvanized politics. Like, polarized it.
Destabilized it.
Destabilized. You got people who are making fucking crazy proclamations and still in office, still doing
extremism here.
Extremism all over the place, bro. People picking sides, like left and right, fucking, and everybody thinks they got something to gain when everybody's losing. You know, it's so unsubjective. It's just unsubjective, bro. And like, I don't see a lot of growth for the country. But who's gonna run against them? You know, Joe Biden did in the water to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the only reason he's dead in the water is because we're paying attention to what the president does.
You see all the shit that like he said he would do, hasn't done. You know, it's like.
But the thing is, every president, come on,
every president does it.
Every president does. Even Trump done it. Like I was like, I don't understand this.
I'm tired of these 80-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh,
so tired.
Bro. If you're over 60, get the fuck out of Congress.
Get out of
Get out of there.
Get out of
there, bro. Nancy Pelosi's 82.
What are you doing in there?
She's
what are you doing in there?
18-year-old away from being a century, bro.
Dude,
I don't know what
people retire at certain like jobs.
Yeah.
That makes people retire at a certain age.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, we need a limit.
We need a limit. Bro.
We need people making policies that will affect them in their lifetime. Well, I'm sorry.
We need a grip on like what's happening.
When you were going to college, it was like 5K.
Much different back.
Much different, bro. You don't
much different landscape.
It's crazy.
Even like speaking of the disconnect in like technology, like dude, you need to be up to date with this shit.
Yeah.
This is. Yeah.
You want to talk about the money tip? The money tip with Trump is crazy.
Wow.
Short stocks. And while he's in the presidency seat, yo, messing up world trade.
A bunch of required
shady shit, bro. Isn't he getting sued right now? Like, it's hella shit.
There's a hella shit going on.
Hella shit going on, bro. 2024 is going to be a roller coaster, bro.
It will be. It certainly will be.
But we're in 2022, so we got 2 years. 2 years to prepare mentally, emotionally, financially. Yeah. But try to be optimistic. I'm scared of kids, bro. Kids,
it'll be all right.
It's going to be an extremist time. Everybody's going to be extreme, bro.
It's
this is extreme sour gummies, bro.
Yeah, we're entering a
extremist
of extremism and destabilization too.
Yep.
Several sectors and industries.
Robots are coming. How is that going to integrate into society, bro?
How are we gonna start cleaning up after ourselves?
Wally,
like ASAP.
Dude, I told you. I said this on the podcast. They will start renewable energy when the last oil barrel is sold, bro.
Or if somebody else starts capitalizing.
Oh yeah. Like in another country's like, yo, we got mad
like
solar.
Elon came in, he's like, I think I'm gonna make electric. They're like, don't do that.
Don't do that, man.
He's like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Right?
Look at those gas prices.
Everyone's like, hey,
yo, every Uber in LA has a fucking Tesla. It's crazy. I didn't even know how to open the door, bro.
Definitely.
I felt like a muggle. I didn't know what to do.
We've talked about this before too, but like we're gonna reiterate, definitely introduce competition, So unless we're gonna introduce competition.
Yeah, he has to monopolize. Yeah, he monopolizes it right now, but it will be.
What are people doing currently?
It's getting copied right now. It's getting copied right now. Like,
you do it.
Think those 19-year-old MIT's not fucking with that?
Government isn't like thinking 3 steps ahead of this shit.
I need an electromagnetic tank, bro. Real quiet with shit.
Real quiet.
Enough of that, man. Enough of that. Speaking of enough of that, bro. Listen, Democrats, Republicans, PR stunts.
Everywhere.
Disgusting.
Everywhere, bro.
Hoopla. People getting faked arrested.
Bro.
Gaslighting about abortion policies.
Social media, too.
Social media. We got dudes making TikToks trying to get kids to think stupidly. We got other kids making TikToks and think another way.
Yeah.
Everybody think like actual issues that this common person is dealing with. These guys are propagating and just playing around with, right? Like that whole shit with AOC getting fake arrested. Like that's fucking gross, bro.
Politicians' tactic.
Fucking, we got
it's like, hey, I know I'm gonna be photographed a certain way. We know the media will run with it, like media does.
Yep.
All right, like politicians play dirty, and it's successful.
It's voting time.
It's voting time. So
it's
like,
winning
pay
time.
attention to every politician.
Fourth quarter, it is winning time.
It's coming close.
We got dudes picking like one story that goes along with a guns right narrative.
Yeah, dude.
You hear about the dude that like popped the dude, that mass shooter?
Yeah.
So now they're like, yo,
I running with it.
We all need sticks. I'm like, bro, that's one dude doing the right thing. One dude. Statistically, we're going to have way more worse dudes.
Yeah.
Even if you are that one good dude. What is that dude that you're about to go against is better?
Even the good dudes, you know? That's what's going down with Uvalde, Texas.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
Bro, that shit is so disgusting. Like, it's so crazy. Because, all right, before I even jump on the cops, right? There was this little video going out about one of the cops, like, looking on his phone and all this shit. He was actually trying to do his job.
Yeah.
His wife was in there, correct?
That. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was
texting his wife. He was texting his wife and all this other shit. He couldn't even do it, right? And this is when hierarchy and all this bullshit that comes with... When people don't acknowledge the faults of the police, they will never fix policing, right? So, like, that's the biggest issue for me. Like, but, like, just because of... Before we even, get into police again, like, that dude was doing what he's supposed to do. He can't go against his boss. Mm-hmm. I think they took his gun and everything. Like, they didn't let him do anything. So, and that story is making it look like the police were bad. It's more than just the officers. It's the system that they are taught in, right? That they are learning as history, a rich history. That stems from Jim Crow era, that stems from a lot of shit, that stems from things we have not addressed as a country. We have pushed it under the rug. It's kind of like that critical race theory when they think about, that narrative that kids don't want to see themselves as slave owners and stuff like that. It's like, why wouldn't they want to see themselves as white abolitionists? Because those are in history as well. See, you don't want the kids to think differently from you. And that's the issue. You don't want the cops to think different. You don't want them to treat people equally. Because then you have to have a fair system. And the system isn't fair right now.
No, dude.
And the failings is all over the place, bro. That shit that happened in Texas is one of the extreme examples.
Yeah.
Extreme example.
And look what they're responding to, too.
Yeah.
The system has allowed this to be a fucking... This is a response.
We're dealing with the cracks and follies of the system that people are propping up because they
training the cops to go and give them SWAT training to go and enter school shooting zones. It's like, bro, why is this even a scenario? We gotta
people want to have
educate. You know what I mean? Like, it's the whole system, and
they want teachers to have guns, right? Yeah. But they're getting paid shit. So like, I'm supposed to be trained. I'm supposed to teach. I'm supposed to de-escalate terroristic domestic white terrorism while I'm teaching you algebra.
Parents too.
Parents who look at it differently,
kind of cut and teach stuff on a budget.
Like, if you were a parent, bro, would you want your kid going to school and they need a stick? Like,
No, bro.
I'm homeschooling my kids. Fuck that. At this point, like, how the shit is looking, bro, homeschool your kids.
Yeah.
Socialize them at parks and shit, bro. It's getting spooky. And they don't care, bro. It's just a PR stunt. Like, they don't care. Politicians don't care about us. Right, left, blue, red, yellow. Pick a color. They don't care, bro.
It's all about the smeckles.
All about the smeckles from the lobbyists and the votes from the populists. That's a bar. That's all it's about. Everyone's lying, okay? That guy on the TV, lying.
Everybody's lying.
That stockbroker, lying. That banker, lying.
Lie to us.
Lying to me right now. This podcast, we're not lying.
We're not lying.
Life of time. No. We're not corrupting
We
yet.
tell the truth all the time.
We didn't get enough smeckles to lie yet, right?
We're getting those.
This is gonna be like the most honest we are. We get like
talking shit.
We start making some money, bro. Our opinion's gonna change, bro. Yeah, I can feel my somebody give me $5. My opinion's gonna change.
I love Gatorade.
Delicious. Is this my Samsung? Hold on, I'm getting a text on my Samsung phone. I'll never lie about that. Never. Yeah, man.
It's an excellent product.
Enough money, you'll become a scumbag, I guess. I don't know. Hope it's like a fleeting feeling. Every now and then I get a flutter of it, Talk to my little cousin Zanaya. I remember when she was a little brat. Now she's like 16, got a whole like teenage brain. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, bro.
Dang. Life of Tom.
Family's growing up.
Family's growing up. I'm growing up, 30 isn't too far. Gotta get serious, baby.
Yep.
Can't waste that time,
Me, bro.
I can't waste the time, bro.
4 years.
4 years, 5 years. Grounded. Listen, man. I've been seeing some guys, right? People we used to party with, and like used to go to the bars and stuff. Like, used to be like cool as hell.
Yeah.
Why are you tweeting like my uncle on Facebook, bro? What's going on?
Facebook, bro.
Are they going crazy on Facebook, bro? Why? People wonder why I'm not on Facebook because of shit like that. It's local shit. Bro. So you're just gonna repost an extreme opinion until
keep commenting all day.
All day
long.
80 comments, and I'm reading entire arguments. I'm like, yo, I'm working like 60 hours a week. What are y'all doing?
I got energy for this.
Yeah, mad energy, bro. You know what energy it took me to make the TikTok?
Just to repost shit,
Just to repost things, man. Stuff that I pay for. Like, I couldn't fathom like spending my free time arguing with people and making uneducated opinions, bro. It's just spooky. And it's a blur, like people can just tweet out, post whatever,
Yeah.
Whatever. No, like they don't even got you editing and shit, Like we talk on here, Aaron has to edit.
I edit everybody.
He has to clean it up. I say some wild stuff. It's gone.
Sometimes we swear too much too.
I don't think we've been swearing that much lately.
Not as much.
Not as much.
But I haven't said when we do cut.
I haven't said any curse words. I'm a good boy.
We never lie, everybody. Right.
Listen, I don't ever want like my opinion becoming like a galvanized thought. Like that's the only way I'm thinking. That's the only way I'm believing. This is the only way I'm dreaming. Like
it can be changed. It might as well change over time.
I've sounded like an idiot before. I've sounded intelligent before. I've been in the middle. I've been right. I've been left. Checking all the boxes, going through all the avenues, building that character. All I know is the only way to grow is to be open.
Being as open as you can.
As open as you possibly can, bro.
It really is.
And like I see so many people just closed off. He's a little side. I'm like, okay, that works for now. It's comforting for now, but like the abrupt changes that are going to affect society in the coming years.
And they're coming.
It's gonna be so short, bro.
It's gonna be brutal.
Like 2 or 3 years, it's gonna be totally different.
Completely different, dude.
Completely different
6
landscape.
months from now, right now.
True.
Rates and shit continue to like climb and like continue to fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like this fall's gonna be a tough fall with inflation and fucking the recession and everything that's going on. Yeah, man, life of Times isn't always gonna be like an easy cakewalk. I mean, I'm making more money in my job. That's nice. We're building character.
Right. And it's okay to feel stressed out, everybody.
Oh, yeah,
right?
bro.
Because we're entering, like we said, a new era, right? There's a new American sense. And there's a lot of uncertainty year round.
And plenty of division.
Plenty. There's going to be plenty of character to build.
Speaking of character build, I don't know, man. Looks like the sides are picked, man. You talked about it before. It's going to be 4 opinions out there. Extreme right, extreme left, right or left, no central.
And that was right now. And you'll probably see way more like moderate, like Democrats and Republicans start to do bipartisan shit. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, like maybe you guys got a lot more in common than like the extreme left, extreme right in terms of agendas. You know?
Yeah. And the agenda isn't, it's just a divide and conquer thing, right? Like if you're all over there, right? Like you only believe in that one thing. I can sell you that thing. And that's just how it's going to boil down, man. Divide and conquer. Like, at this point, oh shit. Some noises out there. Creatures of the abyss. Sorry, we're in Aaron's apartment. It's not that safe. But,
okay.
Yeah, we're far away. We got some altitude from the apartment.
We got the high ground, Atticus.
Some vampire down there. You don't know my power. Bruh. What was your stance politically when you were younger?
I'd say like younger always reflected that of my parents. Whatever they're thinking, whatever they're speaking about, typically always reflected their views. That changed maybe around 19, 20, 21. Started to like...
Yeah, it takes a minute, bro. It takes a minute because whatever my parents believe, that's what I believe as well.
Tends to happen when you're younger.
Yeah, tends to happen when you're younger. It was like commandments almost. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. You guys make sense. I trust you guys.
Trust you guys. You've been alive longer, you know, you're doing all the stuff.
Doing everything right. All right. So yeah, I'll trust your opinion. There's all sorts of information piling.
Hella shit's going on.
Hella opinions.
And I'm also a factor in it now. Wow. Right? Like I'm not some little kid in my, mom's room or basement or whatever. Like
and as you get older too, you start to educate yourself way more and you start to take it way more seriously.
Well, we're active adults now.
Yeah.
Like we have to vote. Like I think that's like a responsibility if you're an adult, bro. Like
absolutely is.
People like try to play around with it. I'm like, bro, have you seen the shit that's going on?
You see all this stuff.
We have to pay attention. We have to tap in. We have to vote.
Tap in.
We have to. But when you're younger, you just go off of what your parents say.
Yeah.
Like I guess when you have kids and stuff, you're just like, yo, here's a lot of information.
You just take an imprint. And
I'm not talking about the imprinting, like far as our view, but like when we have the goal of having children and all that, we like to try to give them as much information as possible and let them make their own decisions.
I probably present my standpoint, but I'll probably also, like you said, raise them to be like, hey, listen, there's other opinions.
Yeah.
All right, you're allowed to form your own opinion. Here's mine.
Yeah.
Right? Get them used to that kind of like discussion.
Yeah, because like people,
and you'll change your mind too. It's okay to change your mind.
It's definitely, bro.
Take in new information and adapt. I feel like a lot of people, if that was like more socially accepted, you see a lot less drawback.
Well, like I've been talking to a lot of people, and it's like, remember, like when being Einstein, being an inventor, and all that stuff was cool. Like that was like something people wanted to do. Intellectualism has been going down in the country. Like there's a lot of energy. Like we're not really thinking about anything. Everybody's trying to be like beta, alpha, sigma, all that hoopla. But star signs. It's a harsh reality, growing up is full of partialities, bro. The uncomfortable truths of growing up, man. Some people are not prepared, and never will be prepared for life.
Okay, kind of cemented in.
It's cemented in. Some people are only going to be your associate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy thing. Like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, I can make 1 million friends.
Yeah.
I'm older, I'm like, nah. Like, I need you to actually believe, challenge, like put right direction as well. Like, I can't be hanging around with anybody. I think, selection is key. Quality is key.
It is.
Because, like, you can just get drowned out here, especially in LA. You meet so many people, you lose so many people. It's like an influx and outflux. People just coming in and out as you go to in and out. That's like one of the biggest things. Like, some people don't understand or respect money.
No.
Like, they have an emotional relationship with money, and I really understand that now. I'm like, oh, this is like something that you're coping with your reality with, right? Like, you're using this. Not you see, money is a tool, but if you use it as a blanket, like as a comfort, you're fucked.
I think people just piss it away.
People piss it away as well.
You're wrong. I've had my fair share of.
Oh yeah. Bruh.
But like to an unhealthy, like daily.
Yeah.
Like,
daily is crazy. Daily is crazy. Matter. That's crazy, bro. I spent $100, like, like, oh yeah.
And like a oh, we're going out.
Like, like we're doing some shit like that. But like even the next day, I'm like, man, we gotta chill.
You buy a whole bunch of shit on Amazon, maybe.
Yeah, I just did a fuck ton of that shit. Get the new equipment and everything like that. But that's for the life of times.
Life of times.
Yeah. Money is crazy when you grow up. Freaking relationships. That's the uncomfortable truth I'm dealing with as well. It's like I can't waste any time. I can't waste any time. I can't wait for someone to change or anything like that. Like, I've given the time. The time is now, right? As far as everything in my life, like, I'm focused. I'm keyed in on the things I need to be keyed in on. And I hate to say this, bro. I prefer to just pursue what I'm pursuing right now than anything else.
Yeah.
Like the book, podcast, a lot of avenues in the entertainment realm, even job wise as well, like making more money, trying to break into that middle class this year. So
yeah, dude.
Like my goals are a little different now. So like it was a version of me that chased fleeting things, even though I knew it was fleeting, right? Like as I'm running circuits, I'm like, damn. And this is a complaint my mom always had about me, bro. She was like, yo, you're smarter than that. And I was smarter than all the stuff I put myself in. I've unfocused energy.
Yeah.
Grieving, misplaced guidance, misplaced masculinity. I was trying to find myself. And now that I'm on this part, like, pivoting out of that, I can't waste time, bro.
Yeah. I'd say the unfortunate truth of growing up is like growth, not comfortable.
No.
It's not comfortable.
Hurts.
I didn't tell you that. Like,
never feels good.
Yay, hippie, yay, hooray. It's terrible.
Terrible, bro.
The whole way through to there. Doing uncomfortable shit.
Out of your comfort zone.
Back, a lot of looking at trauma, all that.
Hella confrontation.
A lot.
If you don't like confrontation, bro, you're not gonna grow.
I guess that's life. That's life and times.
That's the life of times.
That's an unfortunate truth of growing up.
Even though we gotta live with all these unfortunate truths, of growing up and all that BS. Investing in the future is the only thing we can do, right?
Yes.
I got these things for my sisters, right? Besides the point of doing well and everything they should be doing, we have to invest in our families. We have to invest in the future. We have to invest in each other. Structurally and dynamically and culturally, we have to do these things if we want to take the next leap. Like, and I hope they pass it down, invest in somebody else, or invest in themselves and stuff like that. Like, but I'm also like, investing in the future. I invest in myself as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not about just investing in passions, investing in pursuits. Because the future is now.
It is. Investing in the future, especially in terms of, let's say, emotional investments too.
Yeah. When you're younger, your parents install a certain value system,
or family
mentality, because my grandfather, he instilled something in me. Pitbull, we don't stop. When we're working, we don't stop.
Yeah.
So, and even when I'm working, I'm tired, something like that. Yeah. I'm like, Pitbull, we don't stop. Yeah. So it's kind of like, it's
like it's healthy investments,
Healthy investments, man.
Even being there for your cousins, maybe.
Yeah.
Usually your cousins weren't there for you.
Yeah,
that person that you wanted to have.
Always try to be the person you wanted, bro. Seriously. And when I'm the person that I wanted, it feels really good.
Feels really good.
Because when I was naughty and Charlie's age, bro, this stuff I wanted, stuff I needed, bad character at that time. I was doing it all by myself. And that's no knock on anybody, but that's the facts. So I didn't want them to feel that way.
Yeah.
So I try to help them out if they, and once they start making that bread, they help me out. You know what I'm saying? We're investing in the future.
Investing in the future, everybody. That's kind of generational change.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's really what I'm into right now.
Yeah.
Like, even if I made like a considerable bag in the podcast, I wouldn't spend it on myself that like we don't have the leisure, like speaking far as like the black community, to like focus on capitalism right now. It's too much shit fucked up structurally back home, and they're not going to pay for it. They're never going to fix it. They want us to live like that. So we have to invest. So if I made a mill, you gonna make sure the mom and everybody is cool. We put the rest back in Philly where I'm from.
Capital.
Yes, the capital changes the entire conversation. The entire
game. It changes the entire field.
And how you're treated as well. And the dynamics. Yeah.
All comes down to capital.
I can't wait to flip the dynamics.
There we go.
I can't wait to flip the dynamics for that generational change. It's mostly like, you make it in-house, man. Make it in-house.
Yeah.
Make it in-house. Like, you got to stop outsourcing our issues. It's not going to work. America does that. Communities do that. It's not working.
Those problems that were just repeated, recycled, that stops here.
Stops. Generational change today. This is our life and times. We're done. We're sick of it.
That's a 2022 mindset.
Yeah. My mindset 2022, I want everything. Everything.
Especially after these last couple of years or so.
Yeah.
That shit, you're like, bro, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this.
There's behaviors I've changed, mannerisms I don't do anymore, cycles I finally got myself out of, bro. So many things that I used to do and think was cool was asinine, right? And I'm like, all right, I got my hand fully on the wheel, both hands 10 and 2. I'm driving towards the things I need.
Yeah.
Need, not wants. You remember when I was younger, bro. My early 20s, I was just doing what I wanted. Nothing is what I need, bro. Party all weekend. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Party all weekend, eat sausage for dinner. Yeah, sausage and eggs for dinner.
Sausage and eggs, bro.
Yeah. Simpler times.
Simpler times, dude.
Now,
definitely. I was like,
dude, back in that time, bro, it was just man, pay viral and party. That's it. That's all we're doing.
B95.
Disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful, bro. What am I, 14 piece? I don't know what Aaron paying. I'm paying 14 piece. That's delicious, bro.
Yeah, bro. Those LA rent prices. Bro.
LA rent prices. I'm sorry, PA. I'll never forget. 1 week check. Boom. Just playing around with the rest of that money.
Playing around, dude.
This is like 2 weeks, man.
It's different.
It's different. All the food's fucking expensive. $20 for a platter. What? Crazy madness.
You want to go out?
Rotisserie's high as fuck. Cost you. Go out. You spend $60, bro. You don't want to look cheap at the bar, bro.
It's done. As soon as you get to the bar, you just
And I can't get trashed before I go to the bar anymore, man. I got like work up to it.
Yeah.
We wilding out there, bro.
Stupid,
crazy.
We could have gotten ourselves in the very
we got ourselves out of it too. I wonder what
wild
Deontay got us out of that night.
Yeah,
man. It's always good to have a tall friend. Appreciate you. Me and Aaron were wilding, bro. We like, Princess.
We're not thinking.
Life and times.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I think we're handing out business cards that night too. Maybe that was a part of some of our subscribers, man. Shout out, y'all.
Shout out.
Man.
Damn.
As far as last statements, bro, I just want to shout out everybody that's ever tapped into the podcast from subscriber 1 to subscriber 1001. We really appreciate you tapping in. Yeah. I appreciate anybody that walks up on me like, yo, the pod this, the pod that. I appreciate Aaron. I appreciate family members who are supporting me throughout this,
Yeah, dude.
Any and everybody that reposts. Happy birthday, Dre. Happy birthday, Char. Day ones, A1s. And it's the life of time.
Shout out to everybody who's been tapping in. Everybody who continues to tap in. New followers. All right. Shout out to growth. All right.
Yeah.
Every day, every year. Let's go.
Every second.